Hello everyone! Today I'm going to show you the ULINK Test Reporter interface and some functions that you can use. Okay, let's get started. The user can log into the application by going to the home page and clicking the Sign In button, which will prompt the user to put in the email and password to go to the application. Users who have already registered for the ULINK web application can sign in by entering their email ID and password. Thereafter, click the Login button to go to the next screen and begin using the application. After logging into the ULINK web application, the user will go to the ULINK home page or users. The dashboard contains both active users and last logged in users information. By selecting the Active Users tab, the user is able to see all active users information like first name, last name, email, country, time zone, and row. Through the download option, the user is able to download both active as well as last logged in users in PDF, CSV, and Excel formats. By selecting the Last Logged In tab, the user is able to see last logged in user information like first name, last name, email, country, time zone, row, and last login time. Users page shows all active and pending user information. It contains the fields such as first name, last name, email, country, time zone, status, row. Action column has the View and Deletes option. Search is on the basis of content within the first name and email ID. Add user. Users will be asked to enter or select the following information. All items in red are required. Select Add to submit the registration information and continue to the next screen. After adding the new user, the account activation link is sent to the entered email ID. The Devices View section acts as a repository of all the devices belonging to the device database. It has the option to view and delete the devices. The user can perform device search, sort, and download of the device list through this section. Text search can be performed on the device ID column on the basis of the device name. Through the download option, the user is able to download all devices in PDF, CSV, and Excel formats. Device details consist of the following fields which have been extracted and persisted in the application on the basis of the uploaded CSV test result files. Device ID, capacity, interface type, first date, last date. Test performed. This depicts the count of total test results performed. Through this section, the user should be able to see the details of the test performed. Action column. Through this column, user is able to delete the device. Device test result view. By clicking on the test performed count, the user is able to go to the device test result view page. Text search can be performed on the test suite version, firmware revision, path and test software version column. This page displays all the information related to the device and test results performed on that device such as device ID, capacity, model number, and serial number. It contains test result information such as compare. This feature is used to compare the test results within the same test suites only. Test suite, test suite version, test software version, firmware revision, start date, status. This column shows the complete or incomplete file status. Action column. It consists of the following items. 1. Visibility. As per status, the file will be available for comparison. The user can change file visibility to visible or invisible. 2. Source. It shows the path of the test result file. The source path has file preview and download option. 4. View. Through this column, user is able to see the test result view. Delete test result. Through this column, user is able to delete the test result. The deleted test results will show in recycle bin, and through recycle bin, user is able to either restore test result or purge test results. The device test result view page contains filter as well as sorting functionality. Filters are applied to the following parameters: test suite, test suite version, test software version, firmware revision, source path, visibility, status complete or incomplete file status, date range, days. By clicking on the source icon within the action column, the user is able to see the directory view structure. By clicking on a particular file within the directory structure, the user is able to preview the file first, and then able to download, if required. Through view on the action column of the device test result view page, user comes to the screen. Test result view page contains all the information related to test results, such as meta info, summary and key, and its corresponding value. Test status filter. User can apply filter on the basis of value such as pass, fail, ND, NM, NC, warn, and so on. Download. As per filter selection, the user will be able to download the test result in CSV and Excel format. Test result. By clicking on the results module within the menu section, the user is navigated to the test result view screen. This is one of the most important features of the application. It is used to compare the test results within the same test suites. Test result view page shows all parsed CSV files whose template is available. Text search can be performed on the device ID, test suite, suite version, interface type, firmware revision, path and test software version column. It contains the test result information as detailed below. Compare. This feature is used to compare the test results within the same test suites only. Device ID. Please note that if the device ID is not available in CSV file, then the device ID is generated on the basis of the combination of model and serial number. Test suite. Test suite version. Test software version. Firmware revision. Start date. Status. Column shows the complete or incomplete file status. Action column. 1. As per status, the file will be available for comparison. The user can change file visibility to visible or invisible. 2. Source path. It shows the path of the test result file. The source path has file preview and download option. Delete. Through this column, user is able to delete the test result. Filters. As per filter selection, the user is able to filter all test results. Filters are applied to the following parameters: interface type, test suite, test suite version, test software version, firmware revision, path, visibility visible, invisible and default is all. Status. Filter shows complete or incomplete, and the default is all. Date range. Days. Test result comparison. Select records and click on the compare button. the user is navigated to the test result comparison screen. The page shows the comparison among the selected test results as per the keys and its corresponding values: pass, fail, ND, NM, NA, warn, and so on. Test status filter. User can apply filter on the basis of value such as pass, fail, ND, NM, NC, warn, and so on. Download. As per the test filter selection, the user is able to download the records in CSV or Excel format. Selected or deselected column. This column has a toggle icon. It is used to select a particular record for comparison. Select a minimum of 2 records for comparison. Compare. By clicking on the Compare button, the selected records gets compared. Reset. When the user clicks on the Reset button, the selected records get refreshed. Remove. When user clicks on the Remove button, then the selected test result will remove from comparison. Test Suite. By clicking on the Test Suite module within the menu section, the user is navigated to the Test Suite view screen. Text search can be performed on the Test Suite version. It contains the Test Suite information as detailed below. Test Suite version, first date, last date. To see what devices are tested by any test suite, select Test Suite Name Hyperlink from the Test Suite column. System will automatically go to the test result view. To see what devices are tested by the latest version test suite, select Count Number Hyperlink from the Count column. System will automatically go to the test result view. Script template. Upload template. Select the template menu on the left side of this page to upload template. Choose File. Select Choose File to browse the template file on your computer. Description. This text box is about to put some comments about version template. Set keys. As per this template, it represents the case which can be displaced based on the version template which is being uploaded. Upload. Select the Upload button to upload the file selected in the Choose File box. After clicking on the Upload button, the above modal appears. Modal contains the test suite and test version name. If the particular test suite and test version are already uploaded, then the following note is displayed. Note: template with given test suite and version already exists. Do you want to update? If yes is selected, then the already existing template is updated. In case if the test suite and version does not exist, then a new template or version will be created based on the selected file upload. Select Cancel to return to the template upload page. Case mapping. Once the template is uploaded, the user is able to come to the screen as shown above. This will help to have test cases, subcases, with different description but same test criteria in nature, so to be able to compare. The user will have an interface in which he will be able to see the master and the version template side by side. Left side depicts the master template. Right side depicts the version template. Through this page, user can be able to index or map the test cases or subcases manually within different versions of the same test suite. Indexing or mapping process. The user will browse the template file to upload and then click on Submit. When the user is uploading a new version template, the user will be able to see the master template and the contents of the new version side by side. The contents of the new version will already have most of the mapping done as compared with the master template based on the application key. user has option to map the cases by dragging and dropping of the test cases or subcases of the master template to the version template. Compare view. When user clicks the next button, then it will navigate to the compare view. Here, the user can review the mapping, and click on back, it will go to the previous page for map cases or next to go to the next page. Waiver template. When user clicks on next button, it will come to this screen. This will have the template view where the user can change the waiver switch button. Template sequence. After template gets submitted, user is able to navigate to the template sequence page. By dragging and dropping, user can change the sequence of the test cases as required. This reset icon will reset the template to the initial values which were there during template upload. Once the template gets uploaded, then its master and version template gets generated. Select the View menu on the left side of the page to view the uploaded template. Grid view. Grid view contains the test suite name, master view, its version and action column. Master view. To see the master template, select test suite name hyperlink from the master view column. Version. To see the uploaded version of that particular test suite, select View Hyperlink from Version column. Action. It has the provision of Update Sequence and Delete Template. Update Sequence. Through this page, user is able to rearrange the sequence of the test cases. Master Template View. Master Template View contains consolidated cases of uploaded version. Template Version List page. Template Version List page shows the uploaded test suite version name and the option to view the template version. Action. The column consists of the following features. After clicking on the download icon, user is able to download the uploaded version template. Clicking on Favorite or Unfavorite icon, user is able to mark template as favorite or unfavorite. Clicking on the View icon, user will be able to see the meta info, as well as cases and subcases of the given template. Clicking on Update Waiver icon, user will have the option of marking or unmarking the particular test case as wavered. Clicking on the Delete icon, user is able to delete the particular template. Settings. Trigger job. Sync and parse files. Currently, the application performs 3 jobs, namely 1. Sync file. Through this job, all the files get synced. 2. Parse file. Once the parse job is performed successfully, the user is able to view all the test result whose template is uploaded within the application. 3. Parse unparse files. For those unprocessed files whose template not uploaded earlier, through this job, the system will parse all those files whose template was not uploaded previously. Session settings. Every application will have its own expiration time. Through the Configure Application Session Timeout, the user can set the session timeout duration.